Good evening, everyone. I'm with Dawn Davis. Thanks so much for tuning in. Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Minnis made the declaration on a deadline for illegal migrants as he wrapped up debate on the speech from the throne. The Prime Minister says his government will continue to fulfill the mandate of addressing and stamping out corruption. Clint Watson reports.
It's an issue consecutive governments have struggled to curb, illegal migration, but the Minnis-led administration is not only seeking to enforce laws, but tackle the challenge of regularizing those who have been waiting for long periods. Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Minnis told Parliament that a closer eye will also be placed on immigration matters, inclusive of work permits and the granting of permanent residency to those who qualify. The same will apply to those waiting on citizenship.
I don't think some people understand what it's like when you're legally entitled to citizenship, but you do not have the proper documents. And as was pointed out, you cannot open a bank account, you cannot travel, you have difficulty entering the University of Bahamas, tertiary education. You are placed in no man's land. Until you live it, you don't understand it.
In the same vein of ensuring law and order is established, the Prime Minister sent this strong warning.
Those migrants who are here illegally must leave by December 31st, 2017, after which they will be aggressively pursued and deported. This applies, Mr. Speaker, to all nationalities. Yes. Those Bahamians and residents who employ illegal migrants have until December 31st, 2017 to regularize these individuals or stop employing them.
The government also intends to vigorously address traffic, motor vehicle and environmental violations by reforming the laws to increase penalties. The Prime Minister says they will continue to target crime through community programs, working with the courts and prosecuting the corrupt. Dr. Minnis says combating crime remains his government's utmost priority. Regarding the country's economy and finances, Dr. Minnis says his administration is determined not to repeat what he termed as gross mismanagement of the Bahamian economy by the former administration. Straight away, he says the government is reining in on public expenditure in order to provide for long-term growth and economic stability.
We have created an Economic Council of the Bahamas, which is providing advice on job creation and growth, which are critical to economic recovery. An Ease of Doing Business Committee has been appointed. Its mandate is to make specific recommendations to make it easier to do business in the country for Bahamians and foreign investors.
Groundwork also underway that will target tax incentives for the inner city. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.